Okay, I'm starting recording now. Good. So I got my text document here with me. I got my opponent. I got my stream. I got my water. No, I'm looking at the wrong camera. Ooh, 5-3. Nice. I like that. Let's see what he's going to do with it. Okay. So playing my pincer, which I like in recent time. What is OSR? OSR is an online community and league, open study room, and yeah, you can check it out. I'm now a member of the OSR team myself. Yeah, maybe someone send a link. um, and this is just one of probably the strongest opponents who is in the league right now. And people thought it would be fun if we played, and so I thought, why not make it a stream? Okay, so now ignoring this doesn't happen too often, and I'm tempted to just respond right away because that's really big. Also tempted to take this corner and answering here. Probably all three are, well, probably those two are the biggest. I feel like this is pretty big, so I'm just going to do it. Yeah, I started playing this pincer about, I don't know, a few weeks ago. I'm not yet too familiar with what happens if they tenuki or tenuki twice or all of those variations. I don't like studying joseki per se. I just like trying them and then see what happens and learn from those mistakes. Any hot Q action going on there? Yeah, for sure. I think especially the DDQ league is pretty active and SDQs are there. My Standard League is not the most active, I guess. All right, so let's see. Do I want to play this one or this one? I guess I can't really put pressure on this group anytime soon anyway, so I'm just going to stay light here. No. Just make sure that you join the Discord because that's basically where 90% of the community is going. So that's the biggest plus point, I feel. Like the leagues are nice and you get to play a lot of games if you want to, but you can do that anyway. So it's more about the community and I don't know, Sumego channels and study together. Oh, okay. Right. So now this move means that this black group is basically alive, so very strong. And my group here can be attacked if he adds another, if he attacks by C9. So you don't want to connect here because then this group still is a bit cramped and this group is still not too weak. It will just extend here. So these are Mamiya anyway, so I'm thinking about just adding another move here. Or I'm thinking about now invading this or adding a move here. So these all have to do with, yeah, this is basically, this is making, well, this one? I think this one. This one? I'm not sure. Does this kill? I think it does. Yeah, this should kill. But I'm not sure here, so I'm just going to leave that for now. I'm tempted to invade here now. See if I can get Sente and then add another move here. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so let's see. I have C7, which is flexible and harass. I don't know if it's actually correct. Then we have opponents group. Okay, I'm not going to. I'm just going to put it in parentheses here that E4 very strong, basically alive. So yeah, alive for now. Just want to note it down so I still have this on my radar because later if I connect here at B4, then if black doesn't respond, then I could get some more harassment against this group. And In the meantime, I'm not sure. I probably say opponents P3 is flexible RG. It's not really even a group per se. Oh wow, not even a response locally. Hmm, I really. Okay, so now it's less flexible because I wrote flexible because I had this connection or B5. I could still do B5. I can jump out and I could extend to this direction. So now that one of these directions is taken away, this group becomes weaker and less flexible. So um, now I can say it's weak. Well, weak-ish. Yeah, no, it's not very scientific, but it's just for me to keep focus and mm, so now it's weak, but also black is relatively strong all around, and I'm not sure. Hey, thanks, Pooter, or not Pooter. Yeah, I've been. That's the idea I've been using for the last few months, and I have the impression that this is really what's starting to push me beyond, um, beyond my low to mid dan, free dan kind of deal. I haven't seen any results yet, well, in real life anyway, but also not too much. But I always feel I have a much better understanding of the game now. So that's at least something. Yeah, so thinking about ignoring this, and I'm just curious, how is black going to attack this group? Maybe with this one? Then I might just ignore another time. So okay, so now and this move is really big because the C15 stone is typically not a ooh, okay. So what I was about to say was that C15 is usually not how you approach it with 3, and that's basically what he did. He approached, and then I played here because he ignored my invasion. So I like this result locally for me, and mm, and now hmm, now I'm not quite sure. This group is now it's strong, and but there's still some annoying RG later. Um, and this group is still like weakish, flexible. I'm not sure. That this is where the judgment part, the difficult part of Go comes into play. That now I can evaluate that this group is relatively flexible and so on, but how to see how is black going to like putting myself into black's shoes and seeing, okay, how would I attack this? How can black get something from this? Hmm. And I think I want to play b5 because if black plays a3, then that's already a good exchange for me. Because if black were to attack this from the lower side, black wouldn't take b4. Black would play a place at b5. So I want to do this, which doesn't make my group, well, it does make my group period because I added one move, but at the same time, now black is adding another move too, so it's basically one exchange. I got a move which is farther out, which is supporting the outside more, and later I can still just start a co here, and if I win this co, then this group becomes weak, so if I start this right now, well, of course I don't have any core threats, so I'm just wondering now, if black later just takes this stone, then this is just inefficient. So since black is strong here and black is strong here, and these are relatively flexible, and I don't see like black can play this one, but then I can just still run out or get this co. So these are really flexible now. So I go back to weakish, but flexible for now. And I want to take this point because now I'm trying to develop this side. And yeah, I don't know. Can you follow my ideas? making things clear, because mainly I'm also trying to make things clear for myself. Mm. The downside of this, of course, is as you can see by my time, I used almost 5 minutes more than my opponent. Ah. Um, and I'm going to be in Biyomi much earlier than my opponent, and most likely with 30 minutes, main time, now we have 40, but with 30 minutes main time, let's say 40 and plus stream are 30. I often get into Biyomi around move 80, latest at move 100. So, but the thing is that the stage is about groups, while it does carry on into late middle game and end game. Evaluating those is most important in the earlier middle game and the middle game, I guess. So that's where my focus lies right now. And while my second half is certainly my weaker part, it's just that those ports carry on into the second half. And once you're aware and keep being aware of your weak groups and your weaknesses, then hopefully you don't forget. And then, yeah. Why is a move helping your weak group does not feel urgent to you? Is that question. Yeah, I figured he would pincer. Just because the right side is the biggest, but I don't mind. I could also counter, and this side is also developable. So, and since I didn't add enough move here yet, I guess it's fine. I could also add a move here now. Actually, I might do this right now, just because I'm going to get to your question in a bit. Just because now this is getting to be territory and not just influence if black takes away this corner. Just is this or this one? I think this one. Mm, there is some stuff, some RG, some bad RG, but I'm not sure. I could also jump out, but I don't really have intentions to play this move, so jumping out doesn't feel like I want to do that. I'd much rather force him to kick and fight here, I guess. Or just counter approach. So the reason is that this group here um, is has several options. It can run out. I can attach here, and I can start this co. And these two stones, if you can see, these two stones barely are enclosing this group, but there's no one move I can see for black to efficiently attack this group. And if he encloses this, I can always start this co. So for now, I don't think it's urgent to help this group. Yeah, that's the last part. If black captures this group in 2 to 3 moves, then that's also not that big because black is already strong on both sides. And even if he captures it, I probably get some benefit by invading here and making this. Uh, well, it's new to me that I focus on group strength. That's the point. I've used to focus too much on territory, and now I focus almost exclusively on on group strength for my to teaching for my own teaching. So do I want to reapproach? Do I want to take this? This is really big because but I don't remember. Was it this one? Was it this one? Hmm. Attach and connect and here, here and here. I do think I can play this one. Let's do this. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean, you can count a lot of territory very early on. Like you can already see that most likely for now black gets these points here and white gets these points here and white gets these points here. So it does help to keep the balance of territory and influence, I guess, in groups. We need, yeah, indeed. Oh, that one I didn't expect. So Do I just... How do I respond to this? This stone still had some RG, but now... Do I just honey here? How do I respond to this? Do I respond to this as, oh, if I don't respond, what's black is going to play here, then I have to extend. That's I want to play here, then black can get another move here in center. Guess I want to do this, and then even if he extends, there's still an invasion here, so it doesn't help this group completely. And now this should be completely mine. So he paid. I'm not sure. That's why you have to read. Your reading has to be good, not just to kill and to read and stuff. Well, I guess to read, yeah. But if you know how much RG this stone had, if there was still some possibility of life in there, then it's maybe no-brainer to do this, because then you kill off the RG and black only got those 2 stones as an exchange. But okay, so but what black did basically was he borrowed strength from this. He paid some cash, but he borrowed strength for this stone to now more efficiently fight against this group. Actually, let me see. I have 14, which is flexible for now, and we have black's P3, which is not really RG anymore for now, so I can delete it. And we have Q10, which is also flexible, some weakish, some invasion here. Yeah, get strong before dictating, right? Or before creating a target, well, yeah, that you can attack. That's how you use influence. That's why you first have to, when you have influence, you have to create some targets, or just if the opponent neither invades and you just did everything, then ideally that's also a way to win. But that usually doesn't happen at higher levels. Okay, so now I'm thinking about just jumping out, but I'm also thinking about playing here, because it does give me some eye space here, and it does prevent that black gets a move here. I could also think about even something like R11, but that strengthens its side. So this is the, maybe an AI move would be, I also could think about something like S10. That could also be something, but because he's already undercut and this weakness, this invasion is a thing, I don't feel I have to undermine the base of this any further. So I'd rather just stay more solid with this group and put more pressure on this one. Get strong. Yeah, that's a good proverb. Uh, just get good. So let's see, it's only how much you, yeah, that's, I read this. Yeah. Oh, okay. Huh. So interesting. It's looking for one more forcing move here, but I don't think I want to respond to that. I'm thinking about this one, because, well, then it's better to have a low stone here, I guess. So you can see he spent a move to strengthen his group, because I put some pressure on it, and now I could think about making this weaker or strengthening my group. And also there could be the possibility that I say this group is now already rather strong, and I could play a counter to this group, which isn't going to be that weak if I just play here, but it's threatening to play some inside moves. So if I just play here, then I give black a chance to extend here. And the question is how to attack this group, I guess. Hmm. Just defending this group. I mean, it's not that weak anymore. I guess because I'm talking that much, I'm not going to update this document too often, but so this would be the peaceful option, just to, oops, I didn't close the door. Just to strengthen my group. And it makes sense to strengthen my group because I have this weak group here. So I don't want to get too weak on multiple fronts. Okay, so just this for now. So now, okay, yeah, that was to be expected. But I don't think this is giving black that much. O5 is not center for black. So now I can say that I'm changing Q10. Oh no, that's mine. R14. Yeah, R14 to strong, side, space, and out. And I'm changing Q10. Q10 is Q10 is strongish, but some. Okay, I wrote those two different things. Anyway, so okay, so now you can see that those, yeah, now that I didn't attack this, he defended here. Okay, so now you can see that I have this weak group here still, and that's about it. And I could think about jumping out here and preventing that black can attack too much. Also now I could think about it's only move 33 if 35, but we got my 16, 17, 18-ish points here, maybe 4 points here, 22, Komi 28, and maybe 5 points here, 33-ish points. And black for now, I wouldn't count that much here because I can always destroy this rather easily. So black has those 2 points maybe and these. So what I can think about is that now I strengthened my outside group. Now I can think about invading here. I'm surprised this was high. I could also play here, take some cash. This side is not really interesting for either of us. It's just points, no group strength involved. Yeah, it is on my radar. Just to have a quick overview of if I should now be, yeah, maybe it's not that useful. It's old habits die hard, I guess. But yeah, I'm going to, now that I strengthen my outside group, now I can invade here more freely. And this is a common tactic, I guess. And let's see. The two moves which I use here don't connect here, because then black can just fix here and fix this in center, and this corner is not even alive yet, so it's going to be a bit rough. So the two moves are O17 or 18. O18 makes sure that everything of white stays connected, and that's about that. But O17 O17 is flexible and says, okay, you can get the corner back or you can get the outside back. I don't care, but maybe I get center that way. Yeah. So and because L16 is high, I feel like I want to play this one. This is why the high enclosure makes me cry. Yeah. Yeah, I don't. Well, the high enclosure here made sense because he kicked first, and then high enclosure to keep more pressure on my Q14 group. That's where I would also play the high enclosure because it's not really the enclosure anymore. But other than that, yeah, I don't ever really play the high enclosure, I guess. I tenuki a lot too, because I like to play 5-3 and 4-4, 4-3, and so um, uh, okay. Mm, so what's the right response here? Hmm. I could just defend here, and then black might descend, or I could play here that then black will cut. I cut, black cuts, I go here, black takes, and then this stone is a bit wasted. Hmm, what what to do here? I play here and black descends. Do I respond? Hmm, what if I don't respond? Am I alive? Yeah, I guess I am alive then. So do I just live in the corner now? Or do I play this? But this is Sure, the strength outside is great, but that's why I strengthened my group here first, so the strength is not as useful. It's still useful, of course, because my group is not safe yet, but if I play here and black takes... I mean, I do get the corner incentive, but black also gets some profit here. Okay, I choose greed over reason, I don't know. But I'm doing this just because I think now if I didn't mess up my life and death, then this is alive already. Although then if you play here. Yeah, I didn't make a weird exchange here, I guess, but okay. So now it's no, I changed this to strongish because black is strong here now. I'm not connecting here to attack this group because this group is already strong. I could think about just playing here now and then maybe later, but he can take this incentive anyway, so I guess this is pretty big. I could also think now about protecting this group. Might be about time to do so. Or I could just say, no, I'm never going to die with this group. Let's just invade here somehow. Yeah. I mean, it's not that hard if you know most of the problems to get Nai done on Lego Hero. Also, I have more viewers on OGS than on Twitch. That's interesting. Mm, yeah, I kind of want to do this one. Or this one. But is it too risky? Because of course, as soon as I attack this, my group here is getting weaker too. Oh, I just protect this for now. Could also play this to protect it. If I just jump out, then this is a thing. The question is if I am ever going to use any archie here, or if I just use it now. Invade. Protect. Hey, thanks for the follow. Citizen, what? I couldn't see that. uh, hmm. I could just jump out, but I just don't see. Hey, and thanks for the follow. Hey, however you say that, leave. Oh, I could just look at my stream here. Hey, now now the Twitch viewers surpass the OGS viewers again. How do I usually practice life and death? Um, Funny you should ask because I do about an hour every morning, and starting from tomorrow, um, I am going to stream that basically because I want to. I'm starting university next month again, and I want to get used to having a more regular morning schedule, which I haven't really been able to do reliably yet. So I'm going to stream 1 hour of Sumego uh, from 7 to 8 a.m. my time, which is Central European summertime, right? And yeah, so you can see what my life and death practice is then. But I do about 10 3 to 4 done problems where I give myself a maximum of 5 minutes, and I do that two times 20 minutes. And then I do 100 5Q problems with a 45-minute time limit, second time limit on 101 WG. Yeah, I mean it's use some software books. Now I just use a 101 WG mostly. Okay. So question is, was this more urgent because we had both weak groups here? Probably this was more urgent to add another move here. Also because there is some problems now with my shape here. I could, however, think about doing this now. So I strengthened my group here, which in turn meant I missed my shot to attack this group. Maybe I just do this one. Why I do that? Thing is that I don't really, if I do this, I don't really get that much more room here. Though, I guess I do. So yeah, let's do this. Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm doing. I have my timer and I only have one shot to solve it correctly, unless I misclick or the problem is just dumb. But um, so that's my self discipline way of doing that. Mm. Okay, so now you can see um, now this is very strong, basically alive, because here I got some eye here and some eye here and some more move here. While 14, I can play here and almost live locally anytime. But first, what should I do? Should I do this one? And then if he blocks, no. Just doing this, just so I can't get cut here. so he extends. So by attacking this group, now this group got stronger, and he got some points here. But my group also got stronger. I'm thinking about doing this one. Just so when he plays here, just when he plays here, I can block here more reliably, I guess. Also to take away one liberty of those and to see how he's going to react. Because if he jumps, then I have some more leeway. If he blocks here, then this also leaves a weakness in his shape, and it's also an empty triangle, so not really that great. But I'm basically doing this to create also some eye space here, and to make sure that I can't be attacked too severely with this group. The group at the top left attackable. It's attackable. It's not really attackable per se. It's harassable, I would say. You can't take away this base right now, so that's why I haven't noted it here. Okay, so he's projecting his shape in a more efficient way, but that also means that I can play here, here, and cut him here later. Maybe right away? No, because he's not going to. He could connect with this move, but this is really ugly shape. Actually, do I want to? I wonder if I do want to ask this question right away. Am I losing anything by that? And I'm not losing a liberty. That's something. I think, yeah, I'm just going to ask this question now. Just because there's no way for black to protect this without creating weaknesses. If he protects here, I can push and cut these two stones later. If he protects somewhere here, then I can push here, and that's really annoying. And if he protects with N8, which seems to connect everything, and it does, it gives me a bunch of forcing moves outside later. Okay, so he does. So now we can see I can push here, and then I can push, peep here, and I can peep here, and that's just annoying for black. It's not really doing that much, but that also means that this is not really too much strength for him outside. Okay, so if I Tenuki this group now, then what can black gain? Black can get here in, but I don't think it doesn't look like black can jump in here, but then I jump out. So I think going here and going here is kind of me. Also, this push is still a thing, and peeping here and something here around this. So maybe I can also go here. I could also go here. Yeah, so for example, I could go here, and if he connects here, which he shouldn't, if he doesn't protect here, then I can push here, protects, I cut, connects, and I capture those 3 stones. So that's why this move is a bit of bad shape. So that means I think this group is about okay. So I wonder if I should do this right now. But like you said, the top left can be harassed possibly a bit. This group now has a cut here. I wonder if I should take it right away. Or I could do this now. I'm going to do this. So this takes points, but it also helps against black playing G17, which would be really annoying for this group. And G17 is also helpful to this black group, which is not going to be weak in anytime soon. But should I decide to connect here, then this group could get under attack at some point. Okay, so yeah, that was kind of to be expected. So now black is further attacking this group and getting profit outside some, but he also has some holes here. So I think that's why I think it was okay for me. On the other hand, if I play here, then black could respond here. So elephant eye, because I can't play here and then he would, or I could, but then he would cut here and then he can cut here. So if he jumps in here and I go here, I might just do this. Or I could do, what do I want to do? Do I want to play here? I'm a bit afraid if I play here that black is just going to respond by descending here, which removes this archie. Well, if he does that, yeah, that's too risky. So let's not do that. On the other hand, if I this one, if I get this, then next this is an option. I think I'm too obsessed with this move. I should just. I just realized. If I play here, then black is going to get t5 is center against the corner in this group. So I guess I should play s13 then. Yeah, I should play s13 because now black can't get t15 in center. Hey, ready, Siri. Hi, Siri. How are you doing? So if you read out this top right, life and death, if black gets here and I play r19, then later, if black had t15, black could play t17, I had to block, and black can falsify this I with s17. As long as black doesn't have a move here, black can't do that. And this is also giving me a bit better eye shape, I guess. Because now black can't do too much here. Black descends. What if black descends? Is black descending center? Black monkey jump. I go here. Black would have to defend this and I make a second die here. I think it's not even center for black to descend. Good to hear. Actually, how I always just catch your streams by chance. Do we have a regular schedule? I don't even know. I could check it out, of course, but while you're here. Okay. So it's move 62 and I have 8 minutes left. So yeah, well, and why is my table is wobbly? Oh wow, okay. So he disagrees. But that, I guess this move now totally protects against this red. I guess, Guess black could play here, kind of. I could also play here, and if black pushes in, then I protect here, and if black cuts, then this move is no longer center. If I play here and black plays here, and then black plays here. Could also just do this and live. But I think I can do this. Well, I did a lot of explaining. Also, Harry Curry, genau. Hello, Curry Harry. Ah, okay. Having fun on your cabin trip. And hey, we have a new viewer, Lucy Rex. How are you doing? Please. I guess I don't really want to run here and possibly give black extra strength, so I'm just going to live. Well, I hope I'm not living. Hmm. Hmm. Maybe this one? Hmm. Ah, I might have a problem here. Maybe I should just go here. Because then... No, not really. I'm not threatening a second eye here, but... So now if black goes here, can I connect here? Did it, the bigger issue is that black can play S11 first. And then, or black could play here and then E11. And if I now defend by playing S12. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, that's the difficulty. I'm wondering if I tunic this group too much or if taking the corner was too early. But I don't think that taking the corner was too early. I just think I should have maybe, instead of strengthening this group, which I said was flexible, I probably should have played here where we both had weakish groups. So I think that was a mistake. I'm not even saying I am behind, but I don't feel good about this result. I mean, that's not a problem I usually have in games, and this is a stream, so but it's true that oh okay, so yeah, spend another move here. So now I'm thinking about cutting here. Also thinking about doing this now, but yeah, this is the last big point, I would say. Um, Playing here might also be big. Wait, let me see. If I probably here then. If I play here, this, this, oh, this. I guess playing here, it doesn't only save my 2 stones, it also prevents that black can get d15 and center. But I also played this one already, so is this big enough right now? Also, I think doing something here. I could also think about attaching here now, because invading here doesn't seem that likely, and just giving black another move at m3 later might be really annoying. So I'm thinking about attaching here too, and seeing how black responds. Okay, I have 3 minutes left. Thanks. I have 3 minutes left, so let's do a quick count for now. I have maybe, okay, you can't really count those too much as points, but I guess if I get points, yeah, I have 4 points here. 6, maybe 14 here, 18 plus 4, 22 plus 2, 24, call me 30, and this. So I have about 36, 38-ish points. And now black, assuming your black just can get these in center, has 1, 2, 4, 5, yeah, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, about 8 here. Say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8 plus 14 is 22. Maybe 6-ish here, 28. And what did I say for myself? I got 36-ish. So if black gets 8 here and in the center, then black is fine. So it does seem that black is doing well this game. Yeah, I think black got too much here. That was the issue. It was that this group was not as strong as I thought, or rather that this group was still not. I had to be even more patient and still leave it here and start attacking this group while strengthening mine, or just strengthening mine and threatening to attack this one. That's my in-game quick analysis. So I'm just asking for a bit more here first. See if black lets me get more outside, more inside. Other than that, black has some weaknesses around here and some around here. So my main focus right now is to see if there's some way to use this. If I should just cut here. If I just cut here, then black extends. I cut, black can go here. Or if I should like okay, play some sort of invasion here. But if so, then which one? Maybe just this. If I invade here, then black gets more outside though. If I play here, black and black would connect, and I could extend up here. I do wonder about this peep. But this group is also not yet completely safe. So I'm not sure if starting a fight right now is the wise thing to do. And this one does give me some outside, so I think I'm going to keep this group strong. So now this group is really fine, while I also got some outside access. So that's a pretty big issue right now, that Black just has so much has gotten so much here with what was formerly a more weak group for him. Oh wow, okay, what's that? That one I did not see coming. Now, do I want to push here? I also wonder about something here, but this one I guess Black wants to play here, but then what? Attack this group further? This also seems pretty big. Hey Peyton, how you doing? Yeah, I'm pushing real good. This one first, this one. Yeah, of course, double Hane. Yeah, you can see Black is really putting a lot of emphasis on the outside. So I kind of want to cut here now and then get this one. Or should I just play here to begin with? Then if Black cuts here, I can just sacrifice it.
10, 9, 8,
Am I ever going to cut here with the other cut, I guess?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay. So if I connect here and Black connects here, I certainly should cut here, I think. Because now even if Black letters this stone, I got some nice endgame here. But also Black got a lot of outside, so Black might not even respond to this. And this group is also not yet alive, so yeah. No, maybe it's a completely wrong strategy to give him more outside now. Yeah, that's German too. Yeah, you can see now Black is just focusing on more outside. And I can't really, there's just not enough weaknesses that I can use this. Like, but I could peep here and then go here and then go here. So I can still use this to reduce this side by quite a bit.
10, 9, 8, 7.
Yeah, Black just got too much in the center. It's just got to handle this group too easily. Yeah, I'm obviously going to respond. Though this move, it does weaken this group a bit, so maybe I can use that to get some more access to the center. But it takes away this eye, which wasn't an eye anytime soon. Yeah, you can see Black doesn't have much points on this side, only these points and maybe some here, which are not safe yet. But
10,
Black did get a lot of
9,
center because of
8.
group strength. Yeah, I'm not quite sure. I'm pretty I think black is ahead, but I can't say for sure how much I should go bonkers. That one. Okay. Should I push here once? Okay, wow. Hmm. Now, if I just extend here, how much of an attack do I have against this group? And how much is there still RG that I
10,
can mess up this
9,
center?
8, 7,
There is some
6,
RG
5,
here.
4, 3, 2.
Okay. Your deck is threatening to. Well. Okay. That one. That one I did not see coming. I really don't want. Let's see. I really don't want to just connect here.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
I can push here, peep here, and connect up here. Oh wow, okay. You're just letting me. So what's that? A declaration of war? I'm going to kill you? That wow, okay. Yeah, asking this question now. Yeah, I do. You always wonder, or I always wonder, if there's cuts, how much you should cut, when to cut, and so on and so forth. But now I'm going to peep here. And the Tsuchi is to play b50. Not this, because then black can descend and then threaten to connect under. I just wonder if I should do this right away and say, if you cut me here, then I go here, and if you don't, I think I do. I just feel it in my fingers. I don't know. Maybe it might be really bad. Oh, hey. I'm just going to accept this friend request from this weird dude there. Oh, you actually see that. If you looked at the time at this point. So of course, if Black Honey, then I Tiger Mouth here, and then it's just a dogfight. But you can see this group still had some weaknesses, and now it's going towards, okay, now this group is not alive yet, which in turn helps my groups here, which is why I really didn't want to connect here and be passive and let him fix his weakness and get out and get all the center. And plus, it does give me some points here. It takes away all the points black had here, and I get some more points here, potentially, depending how black responds. Black could play here, and if I connect, then black could play here and cut here, and there's some margin here, but not. It's not too much, too half. Okay. If black cuts here, then I will jump out. I can still always. What can I do? Yeah, I can always straight up. Oh, can I? Hmm. 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 I guess I can't quite live with this group ever, but I still have some liberties and access to this point, so it's pushing at e7 big. That's a weird one. I did not see that one coming. I did not. I think I'm just going to do this. I'm not going to do this. I'm just doing this. Doesn't seem to making that much stronger outside. Right. And it does give me a peep here. So yeah. I think pushing at e7 for now is not quite well. I mean, it's not big right now because we're fighting over this area. It might become big really soon. Wow, really? Wow. Can what? Is that possible? Can I just peep here now? Going to spend a Bioyomi here. That is unexpected. Because if I peep, then
10,
f12 is a thing, of
9,
course.
8, 7, 6,
Hmm.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Noch 4 Perioden.
But black really doesn't have that many liberties, right? If I play here, black plays here, I play here. Black plays here, and then I get cut. So I don't think I can peep right now. But I can jump, wedge, Atari, connect, go here, cut here. That's this fight. I could also, no, if I turn here, then black just ignores this and this side. So
10, 9,
just this? This is crazy. Did not see that one coming at all. What if black plays here now? Maybe if black plays here. This is nuts. G11 would be nice if white can get it. Sure. If. Wait. Okay, if I go here now. And cut here. Okay, what if I just
10,
extend
9,
here now?
8,
Da, da, da.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Noch 3 Perioden.
I kind of don't want to do this one. But I kind of do. Puh.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
White's in a big of a pickle. Hmm.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
I can't push and cut. If I go here, then just that just reduces my own liberties, so I don't think I should do that. Hmm.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
This
2,
game.
1. Noch 2 Perioden.
Just connect. Because this gives the peep, but is the peep a thing?
Zehn, neun, acht, sieben.
Yeah, I was talking a lot in the start. In a tournament game, also that I have 1 hour main time. Of course, I would have at least 10 more minutes more now on the clock to be able to read out fully at this crucial stage of the game. So, but yeah, fun, 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 fun. I mean, I don't need to kill if I can just live everywhere and destroy his center. So that's a plus. I think black will play this attachment here now, though. And this is getting really... this is not an ideal situation here. On the other hand, if he plays here, we always have to consider that if I fill those 2 liberties, then I can capture those 2 stones. Yeah. So that's not something noteworthy. The other thing noteworthy is that this white group, this corner, is already alive. There is some RG around D17. So if he attaches here, then I might just wait. Attach? Yeah. I might just try to kill because this group I still have this go. I still can get out. I can make some ice here, I guess. So I feel like this liberty fight would be good for me. I can also just connect, which gives me a lot of liberties, I guess. Yeah, I can also always play b6, making him play this if he wants to kill me, and then I can connect, and then I have just a bunch of liberty. I also have possible ice space here, getting out. I don't know. I haven't calculated this life and death situation here on the left side, which I probably should fully. But as long as this black group is in a danger, it seems to me that I'm fine. Okay. I didn't really want to teach that when I said group focus, but you know, sometimes stuff happens. Hmm. If black just descends here, then I'm just going to connect with my H17 stone and hope for the best. For now, black has 0 eyes with this group, so that's nice. Hmm. Hey, Battle Barrage. Oh, right. Yeah, you said about 20 minutes. Yeah, I thought that was Peyton. Now that's another color. Okay, I guess I was a little focused on my game. But yeah, maybe in a couple of weeks I'll do a center focused stream with the battle porridge, wait, porridge bowl of doom. That looked fun and might also be fun with group strength thinking. Mm. No, it was glorious. What are you talking about? For how long am I on now? Ah, okay. Wait, is that? I think that's the duration of the recording. Yeah, that makes sense. 40. Yeah. Do I usually stream? That's a tricky question. I got a new laptop a few months ago, and then I started, after over a year of hiatus, I started streaming again. But I would say I'm a regular streamer, but I don't stream that often. So um, right now I almost stream once a week, but before that maybe 1 to 2 more times a month. Though I'm going to become a regular streamer starting tomorrow morning because I want to keep myself honest and to get in a better morning schedule. I'm going to stream my Tomago sessions, which I'm going to do at 7 to 8 a.m. my time, so Central European summer time. And I'm probably not going to talk much during the sessions because it's just I want to focus on the problems. But if there's someone to chat with, I won't say no to that. It's just to, if they're viewers, then that helps to keep me honest. So if you want to come by when you're awake, probably more the Americans who are late awake later, then I'd much appreciate your um, presence, I guess. So I'm doing 2 Pomodoro sessions of redone problems or 20 minutes, I don't know, and in between I always do 30 to 45 Q problems on 101 YG. So in between the sessions I probably have some words or whenever I solved one or yeah. And my rule is really that I only have one single try to solve a problem, and when I don't do that, then it's failed. And if I didn't calculate everything and every refutation, then it's also failed. Unless I misclick or the problem is bullshit, then it doesn't count. But other than then, well, it wasn't long ago. It was only a few months ago. I think in May, June. I don't know when did I have a Jeff's coaching session about that. Maybe it was even June, so it's just a few months. Um, and I don't know if I've gotten that much stronger. I just feel I constantly get stronger. It just doesn't show too much in too many results. It just shows in the feeling of how I win games. Just and how I played a four dan, an EGF four dan in the German league. Who I played exactly 1 year ago, 2 times in a tournament. And back then, I did win once by 1.5 points, actually, when I won my tournament. But 3 weeks later, I completely got destroyed by him. So this time we faced off, and I did lose by one, but I at move 214, I guess, in endgame. I made the big endgame, or not big endgame mistake, but I made the last endgame mistake that lost me 2 points, and so I lost by 1. And I had a much better feeling about the game and how the flow of the game with the groups. It just felt like I had more of a clue. That feeling doesn't last long usually, but I now have more games that feel like that. And so I can't so say for sure I got stronger, but I'm relatively sure that I am. I'm also looking at more pro games now. So and uh, okay, move. Yeah, okay, that was to be expected. So my plan is that I want to push here, and if he pushes here, then I go here. I think that works. If he pushes through here, that's also fine.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Okay, let's see. I probably should have spent should have used some more time there, or not used, but used the time I had to calculate more. So how can black defend this the best way? Just here? But if here I can go here, then I go here, here. So I still have forcing moves here now against those two stones. I wonder though if I should play here first and drive black out a bit, or if I should I probably should just play outside here or here. There's some archer here which can be problematic for me. But other than that, now I'm fairly confident that I have more liberties with this group, especially if I still have ways to escape here. And if not escape, then capture this one stone and just straight up live. Do you always jot? What? No. I do this. No. An Oscar, no. Also, I got thrown out of my own chat, it seems. Oh no, okay. I do this with all my longer games. Yeah, I thought black might do this. I wonder now if I should just turn here now. And also black can attach here and
10,
give me
9,
some problems
8,
here.
7, 6, 5, 4,
Going to spend
3,
another Yomi,
2,
my second to
1.
last one.
Letzte
If I
Periode.
play here now, then I don't get more forcing moves against these two stones. This. Do I descend? Then this. I go here. Extends up. I go here. This is tricky. I guess I can get this anytime ish.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Yeah. Watch the clock. Yeah. I always use my, not always, but usually when I'm really focused, I use plenty of my time. Yeah, that one was to be expected. So now I do wonder how to handle this the best way possible. This one. Tricky. I don't know. Should I
10,
just extend here
9,
now?
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't know. I don't have time to calculate. So but now at least I should be alive in the corner. Now I just have to have enough liberties with this and this group and I win the game. No problem. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe G11. I did see that there are some problems here. So I do wonder if I should have spent a move here instead of here. But I didn't have enough. Okay. Uh, I did spend a move outside here now, so I do want to go here now. Uh, 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 this is not exactly looking good. Although, no, I can't capture. I can't sacrifice those two. So cutting stones. Silly me.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
I don't think this is working for me. Yeah, I probably. Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, I guess he gained enough liberties now. Is that so? Okay, here, go here, go here. Black has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 liberties, and I got not that many. uh, huh.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
I guess I can play here anytime. So, Black has then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 liberties. I don't think I have 9 liberties. And now, yeah, Black can just do that. I should have used my time again. What am I doing? And here, and Atari, and Atari. Go here, and go here. And then Atari. You can have Seki. Where can I have Seki? With in what universe can I have Seki? If I just play here.
10, 9,
He's reducing his own liberties though, so I guess that's a plus. Okay, what? Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, even. Exactly, even. Yeah, I don't think this shouldn't be working for me. This move was dumb, I guess, but so were a lot of moves before that, so. Uh, yeah, I go here, black, 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 black. This is just a co anyways.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Hmm. 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 If I go here, then just this, and then this, and then it's all over. So I guess I start a
10,
go here.
9, 8, 7,
That's
6,
not a happy
5,
go.
4, 3, 2.
Hmm. This is not even a code red. Yeah, this. Hmm. There's no way for me. Yeah. Oh wow, didn't expect a response there, to be honest. But I guess he has so many code threads here. Hmm. And that's another co. What am I doing? What am I going to do? Even if I play here, I'm not even alive here. That's so sad. Yeah, there's just I don't see any way to turn this around.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I guess oh well, I'm alive here now. But that's just such a big loss. Can try to mess up the corner, but yeah, this is really unfortunate. I don't see anything I can do now to catch back up. Like, black is just so solid everywhere. That's the problem when the opponent has all the strength and you just try to make life or make something happen. Then once the attack has blown off, you have nothing left you can do.
10, 9,
B5 is completely alive. No, not. Yeah, no, it's not completely alive, but what you gonna do? Is there anything left I can do? Like just anything. Black got a lot here, but the question is if I do manage to destroy all that. That was Black's main territory, and I also lost quite a bit here on the top side. So Hmm. Yeah. But I mean, I'm not sure. Maybe there was something I could have done here, but it all started by letting black get too much strength here, I think. So, solid play works, yeah. Yeah, it's actually recently, ever since I have this group focus, and I've gotten much better at handling the more aggressive style, yeah, i.e. Miko or or just Fox or Taijin. But I feel like I've gotten worse at dealing with solid play. So because there's not too much on groups to focus on then, and then you have to go back to board judgment and all that fun stuff. So yeah. Hmm.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Let's see if I can black distract here. I mean, the thing is that I used to play too solid, or even especially when I started the group focus, I started playing too solid and playing too much to be safe with my groups. And now I'm back to trying to juggle all the weak stuff. And yeah, the judgment there I find really difficult. I could just play solid and probably play better, but then I also would learn much less, I feel like. So that's why I'm doing this kind of stuff and this group focus and trying to create more situations where each player has at least two groups which can be considered not safe at the very least. So yeah, basically you're the old me, or you're just old. Period. I think you're like what, 1 year older? Yeah. Okay. So Black is not having it, not falling for my shenanigans here. Hmm. Let's see. Hmm. Okay. So note to myself, when there are not too many weak groups, which all seem about strong, and one regroup of mine, then I should prioritize the area where both have weak-ish groups rather than protecting my one weak group. I mean, I'm waiting for AI to tell me that all I've said until now is completely wrong, but you know. Now I got him, I can cut here. Hmm. I mean, I can cut here to live here anytime now, but I don't see anything, any way this is beneficial to me. Let's peep here and see if I can get something out of this. But yeah, no. Black is really keeping everything strong. Like Black is a really solid player. I should play him more often because this is going to be good for me to play against this style more, to see how I can implement my group thinking. Because even if everything is rather solid, you can still implement group thinking to an extent. Yeah, to see how I can implement that. then.
10,
Not cutting d16. Uh, not cutting d16? No, I don't think so. Or maybe I'm misremembering this position then, but yeah. Yeah, nothing left to do. GG.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Schwarz gewinnt.
Yeah, that was unfortunate. Okay. But it was still good for me here, apparently. So yeah, forget what I said once again. Oh, okay. So, wow. Okay, wow. Okay, so P19 was really that urgent, I guess, at this point. But still, I mean, uh, still, it doesn't like this move for by me. And then black gets the initiative. So even while while the OSR bot only says that B9 was like a 1.5 mistake, or wait, what? Or it does also say that it lost 12%, so it was a definite mistake to let black have the initiative here. So I lost the initiative here. Then apparently this was all fine for me. Then this S13, which I thought was good, I should have just gone here apparently. And black had enough weaknesses outside, which I could have used. Oops. Yeah. A good opening. Play solid. Have your opponent fall apart on their own. Wait, what? Oh, that's what Titan Fox against Titan Fox you mean, right? Um, yeah, but okay, so apparently I should. Whoa, okay. The OSR bot just wants me to play e7. So someone who said in chat how big is e7? Apparently I was wrong. It wasn't. It wasn't that urgent. But then this was still fine. Yeah, I guess here. Yeah. Okay. So it was an equal game right here, according to the OGS AI, 65 to 43%. Oh, yeah. But then turning here was basically the losing move. And after that, I just am below 90%, below 10%. Besides here, actually, apparently I could have maybe salvaged the position once more. But that was basically the game losing mistake. Before that, um, it was pretty much an equal game with more advantages for me. Especially yeah, when black played d6 to try to kill, then I got out here, and I was at 90% here, and okay, then doesn't like my attack here apparently. Doesn't also doesn't like d14, but okay. Doesn't like the cut. Wait, yeah. Okay, it does like this move for some reason. Yeah, yeah, about okay. He started an amazing fight over nothing. What do you mean by that? Coolio, that was you, I guess. Good opening and score 26%. Um, So let's see if my opponent has some time. You don't need to steal black space. Yeah, I guess that's true. That was a bit too greedy. I should just what do you recommend? I should just turn here then? Especially when you have G2. Right, yeah. I I actually even I think I have do I? I even have G3. Like I was thinking later I have this one. And black can't connect because then this. That was my plan here. So then here black would have to play something here. And then I can get even more. I think. Anyway. So yeah, I guess I was maybe still thinking. So that's the problem also with me with playing against influence or strength or solid play, that I'm not good at evaluating it, so I always think it's a bit more than it actually is, or it can become more, either when I have it or when the opponent has it. So I was really happy to reduce his to attack him here to reduce him even more. But I guess it's true. I should have just maybe even just play here first and make sure I'm strong outside and then attack him if he ignores. Like if now black plays here, then I can maybe turn here and then get out here and live with this group, and I'm still can connect here anytime. So yeah. Yeah. Okay. Oh wait, I'm looking at the wrong one. Thanks for follow and oh I missed that. Quanta Whoa. Anyway, welcome to the Dave Cave. I totally forgot that I have a second stream and don't have to use it. I don't have to look at Streamlabs uh, to see who followed. But yeah, anyway, it was a good game. Oh, so just waiting for my opponent if they want to review with voice, because that would be more engaging for chat, I guess. Because I don't show the chat, the game chat. But yeah. So let's go to review one channel. Voice. Ah, okay. So now, hello. I can't hear you yet. Hello. I'm connected. Yeah.
Hello.
Ah, hi.
Hi.
Yeah, good game. Really fun one.
Good game. Yeah. Um, are you reviewing on OGS so I can also see
Yeah.
the board?
Yes, I am. Yes, just have to click the link in the game chat. Show you. Maybe I ought to join the Dan League, show you boys how to win. I mean, feel free to do so. More opponents are always nice. How does an OSR league
I
work? Do
think
we have no, we don't have any schedule. We just have a league where everyone can play everyone, and we have a Dan league, a DDQ league, a monthly league, and which all run for 1 month, and there's some prizes, some minor prizes, and then we have the major league which runs for 3 months, which if you win it you get a pro game, pro teaching game. which I got the last 10 times. So, yeah. And you can play against everyone 3 times, yeah, per month. No SDQ league, yeah, still not up, I don't know. But yeah, you can just spontaneously, or you can set a date like we did now for this game because I want to plan the stream. Or you can just, yeah, you can just play whenever. It's ground rules are just no handicap, free time, 30 minutes main time minimum, no analysis on and so on. But yeah. Okay, so I think yeah, I personally I just said that this I felt the game was pretty even until here about. I felt a bit
Yes.
okay about this guy. I felt comfortable, but that now we have basically these 3 groups on the board,
I
and
actually feel it's a little good for white.
I did feel comfortable, but I can't say if that's just because I like how this is looking or just that I can let me check. At this point, I think the OSR bot said, yeah, it's 60% for white, so 1.3 points lead for white at this point. So it's a little good for white, but it's not that. It's relative in human terms, especially in amateur. At our lowly level, that's still a completely even game. But of course, I think
Yes, of
maybe it's
course.
just easier to play for white if it's not me playing.
Yeah,
Okay.
I agree.
Um, yeah, but then I missed the chance. I was thinking about attacking your group, and I was also thinking about kind of, well, just playing the right side because we both have something there. But and I always said that the bottom left white group is flexible and I can run out or attach or start a co anytime, so it's not urgent. But I guess I lost my nerves and wasn't patient enough to still see it that way and to see that the right side has now set after I invaded the corner that my group has become a bit weaker than I evaluated and that playing there now and where we both have the weak group would have been the crucial point. And yeah, AI
Yes.
agrees that this, why by the short look I had, that this is good, better for black now. Ever so slightly, but better. Not sure what I should have played. Maybe I don't know. If I thought about moves like this one or even this one, or I guess I didn't think about it. That now that black played there, maybe white could also just think about this, gain some outside strength, and put some pressure on white. I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, I actually wouldn't think about attaching at R10. So I don't think it's a good idea to make a move on the right side because black T15 is the center towards the corner.
Yeah,
So the right side is not very valuable. So if I were white, I would consider O11, the one
yeah.
you just pointed out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks good now that it's on the board. It gives me some ice shape. It gives me strength to the outside. It pressures your group, so looks like a really good move. I like that one now that I see it. Always that way. After the game, it's so much easier to see good moves
Yeah.
because you can place them on board, I guess, or because the
Yeah.
opponent played it. Yeah. Hmm. I was a bit surprised that you, I don't know what you, I guess I was a bit surprised about this one, but it does make sense. Yeah, or about this one to begin with.
Yeah, because at first I thought Kema at E16,
Yeah,
but
that's
I feel I don't like that because the wall will will be restricted by the white group.
But you can after you do that. Like my issue with this sequence was that I got more on the top side and you have some weaknesses on the left side left and you didn't gain that much. So what I envisioned happening here was that you do this and then we do this and then you play here.
Yeah, this looks good, but
Or potentially you
can white tenuki?
You can also do this maybe. Or I guess something like this and this. And
Yeah, well,
but
yeah, this
even
looks better.
without this, no, white can't tenuki here. This is so huge.
Yeah.
Because if now white goes here, you block here, or even you well, I guess you can cut here because no co-threads. But even if
I mean,
I'm not sure, even
I
if you
mean,
just go here, the block is just so big.
I mean, is it possible for white to take tenuki at the first move?
Oh, you mean right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it's possible, but then you also gain a lot on the top side. Like, I don't know if you play here something. Because the top side is pretty big.
Yeah, that's true.
And I guess it's a possibility, but that's I wouldn't play this way. Or in other words, if I ignored now the left side group, then I probably it wouldn't come back now.
Okay, I see.
But maybe it's I guess I mean it looks reasonable enough. Just this, and then yeah, I got this nice exchange for me, and then we proceeded here. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I have to research this with AI, the bottom right, because I do like this pincer, and I do know that P4 is quite large, but I'm A, not sure which way to block is better, and B, when that is big. I also know that this was recommended to play another move here in another game I played rather early on, but yeah. Just my reasoning was I didn't want to jump out because I don't have really much interest in playing R8 anytime soon anyway. If you're just going to get the corner after that, then R8 looks too close to thickness.
Yeah.
But yeah. And here I wasn't sure. I also thought about this, but then you get this one. So, or you might even.
I think your choice in the actual game is good enough. The corner is big.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it does reduce it does kill the RG of P3 completely, and it also, the relation of Q10 to R6 seems a bit, yeah, it's still a bit weak. So that's why he also added a math move here. I'm not quite sure about this one. Just because it's not really center and yeah. It does make sense. But then, oh, and also here I thought about playing this now. What do you think? Just seems like one of these things that are annoying.
Yeah, it looks playable for white.
Yeah.
I mean, this looks pretty good actually. But that's another game.
Yeah, that's true. I guess in the game, I also said that during stream that I also already had a weak group in the bottom left, so I thought, okay, let's just strengthen my weak group here, and then that's fine. And then you add another move. I'm not sure if, yeah, maybe low is better.
Well, if I play lower, the 3/3 invasion still exists.
Yeah, true. So I don't know. Maybe even just this. I don't know. I guess you want to protect again, but yeah. But in principle, I mean, my next move would have been
I feel
yeah M17 anyway. So
I felt M16 is big
yeah,
if white plays that.
yeah.
So that's why I extend.
Yeah, for sure. I agree with the direction of play. Yeah, and then we got into this. I wasn't sure here. I really don't study any geometry evaluation too much, so I have to review my own games and see that. But here, rarely I see
So
this.
okay,
So
could you give me the control so
sure.
that I can show you the normal Joseki?
Uh, wait, that's not what I wanted to do. Yeah. Well, I know that until 017 it's normal. Yeah, I know that one, but I didn't want that because
Yeah.
then you just get, yeah, it's not very. I just
You mean
thought
this
this is
one?
yeah
This one I think it's also normal.
yeah. I wasn't sure about playing N18 here myself instead of S18.
N18 you said?
Yeah,
If you play N18, what I thought was I'm gonna cut at R18
yeah,
and take the corner.
yeah. Wait, can I take the corner?
I mean, I would take the corner.
Oh, S wide or no? What? Yeah,
Could you give me control?
you still have control. Oh no, no, you gave it back. Right. Oh, sorry. Okay.
Yeah. This is what I planned.
Okay. It's so that I connect at 3, right? Yeah. So 1 makes sense. Yeah, for some reason I didn't consider even not taking the cutting stone. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, that's not better than for me. Okay. Yeah, and then we got to this position and then not sure about this one. But yeah, maybe it's a bad exchange and I just play outside directly, maybe just protect here and then run out.
Yeah.
Keep you weak and keep myself strong and yeah, because of T15. I considered, I mean, of course I saw T15, but I think I considered it too late. I'm not quite sure when I started considering it. But I think 1-2 moves too late. I think maybe I didn't consider it yet at this point. Yeah, if I remember correctly, I didn't at this point. So that's why I don't think R10 is good. Yeah, it does just strengthen you and doesn't gain me anything really. Yeah, and then I mean, this is still a pretty big move, but I thought about just jumping out. Just so you can't harass
Yeah.
me that much anymore. And don't get
Yeah.
a huge center for free. I just didn't like you getting this, so I think I have to control my yeah, this. Oh no, but it's uncomfortable if you get this, so I don't want you to get this. So I neglect my regroup because I don't want you to get something. That's the old greedy days that I don't want to stay
Yeah, I mean
or come up
G17
too
is
much.
big.
What? Sorry, what did you say?
Yeah, the upper side is big.
Yeah.
G17 was big. So um I understand it when you tenucate. Actually, Tenuki was actually what I was worried about. I don't know
Ah,
how to attack the right group.
yeah. I think I didn't handle it well, so it looked good in the end. But even here, you do have quite a few weaknesses on the outside shapes here.
Yes.
So, and that's why I guess my evaluation of these was fine, but then the reading or how to handle it exactly, that's where I struggled. Even after all this, AI says still that white is just good.
Mhm.
Like I said, I only remember what I saw when quickly going over it, over a few key points there. And I think, if I remember correctly, it didn't like L13 at all, and also not S13, which I played because T15 was sent in, but yeah, maybe not ideal. I also thought if I could, yeah, ask this question first. I didn't dare to in the end, but like if you do this and then cut here, then I can probably just, oops, not that, but then this seems fine.
Yeah.
Also, I really wanted to get this one in. So even here, something like this, so you don't get T15 incentive. But I think I considered it here right now. I wanted to play here because you playing P18 center against the corner, and this also strengthened my outside a bit because it exposes the N16 cut, and it it also grows my corner quite a bit. And again, it makes T50 not be center. So I thought about this one, but I was worried that you're just going to play here, and then is this really a good exchange for me? So that's my reasoning why I played here first, and then my next order of business was to play P19 as soon as possible. But I guess that got thrown out of the window
Right.
when I
But
worried too much here.
but but I don't know how big the corner is because it's at most 30 points, I guess.
You mean to Tenuki as white if black plays P18?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
If black plays P18, then white. I don't expect white to respond.
I see. I see. Yeah, because it depends on the outside, but right now the black is strong outside anyway, so black doesn't need that for now. Which is where group thinking comes along again. Yeah, B9 feels bad, right? And R10. Yeah, these attachment. It's funny because this is not what I usually do, but because I was so much more focused on the groups, I want to settle them more. Yeah. And then you got the last big point here. And I started this. This one surprised me a lot. I didn't expect this one.
I kind of regretted that I didn't exchange B17.
Yeah, I don't know.
I wanted to keep some RG in that area because maybe sometime in the future I could dive into F18.
Yeah.
But
F18. You mean F17
yeah,
or?
F18.
Oh, okay.
F18.
Huh. Okay.
I mean, in the future, it doesn't seem to be a move now.
Yeah.
But that move isn't really realistic. I should have just exchanged B17 here.
Yeah, maybe. And then this happened. And yeah. like I said, I just went through the game really quick, and I remember seeing that d6 was really not well liked. Because I guess, yeah, you're doing your best to gain some points in the middle, but in the meantime, your top group gets weaker, and it gets weaker. And this one, I was really surprised. And then I got to fix this incentive more or less for now, and then yeah, and then here apparently it's just I should have just surrounded you and be done with that.
Yeah.
And then apparently I'm at 90% or something like that.
Yeah, this is very good for white.
Yeah. But I thought, okay, let's take away your base and fight. Which is a great idea when the opponent has all the moyo and strength. I do that way too often. I do fight when the opponent has the strength, and I try to just passively, yeah, not passively, but calmly take the center and take way too little with the center when I have the power. So that's something I have to work on specifically, really. Maybe I should write it in my text document here too. Uh, uh, I don't know. What do I do? Uh, this is not getting helpful because now I have way too much to read here, so I probably should delete some of those. But that's just some of the things I've been
Yeah.
collecting. And this is the most recent task by Jeff Jeff Su to play more
Yeah.
reasonable.
Actually, it was my strategy to exploit your time. I noticed that
Yeah.
my time was way ahead of you.
Yeah. I talked way too much on stream with chat. So probably I would have used 10 minutes less if I hadn't, or maybe 15. I do play slow, but not that slow usually.
Yeah.
Not that this is an excuse for the loss, but it didn't help my time management. Let's put it this way. And also, I've spent more time with writing down my groups. So, but that's something I'm really aware about. That I'm just going to yeah, not be well with my time management in this kind of practice, and that's mainly because I want to learn from these games and not win them. I mean, of course, I want to win, don't get me wrong, but it's not
Yeah.
the main purpose. So, yeah,
Right.
it's the exchange, I
Right.
guess. And I mean, it does help me to play better a lot of times, so it's not like it's only distracting. So, yeah, and then I played here
Yeah.
after exchanging the left and making me weaker outside. So I'm not sure if which one I should have when. Oh yeah, right. I remember that the G13 was really not. I also thought about this one to defend the cut. I also wonder what else there was to do for me. I wondered about this one too.
Have you thought about peeping before honey?
Peeping before Hane. Uh,
So
you mean right now?
E13 first.
Yeah, I thought about that one. Um, oh wait, this is in double Atari.
If you peep, what I plan to do was E14.
Oh, wait, if I peep, you want to do yeah, right, exactly. That's what I calculated. That you then can do this and then this.
But
But I guess
what
I can.
about honey instead?
Hane? You mean here?
Yeah.
Yeah. I see what you mean. But it's still yeah, it's messy. But I guess you're right. That's an option. Hmm. And then you have, well, okay, this one cutting point is not really cutting point. Still not quite sure how to continue from there here, but I can just connect here now. And if I make you connect here, then this is a better result for me. Maybe just like that. Yeah. Yeah, I thought about this one,
Yeah,
but
it's still complicated.
I didn't consider Tuhane afterwards, though. Interesting, yeah. That could be a game defining move. Yeah, because I did weaken my top side. But still here I thought, okay, it's fine. But then this one was too slow, I guess. I'm not sure how I should play this. It's not like we both have not that many liberties, but I have some more room to work with. So now I could that of course is where the time factors in. I couldn't calculate all the way how many liberties I can get in the center. So
yeah, that's hard. That's hard. No, I don't think you can calculate that even if you have 10 minutes.
also true,
Well,
but I can maybe get a better picture. So
yeah,
but yeah.
G11 actually surprised me a lot. I expected white G17.
Yeah, I thought about that, but then I wasn't sure. The thing is here, I wasn't sure if this is weakening my outside group too much. So that's why I didn't do that right away.
Yeah.
And I felt like I could get it anyway, anytime. But yeah, this weakness is just too annoying. Not sure, and I don't. Yeah, this just at this point it's just over for me. So I think yeah, G11 was the final losing move, and afterwards I just tried something and struggled, but just wasn't happening.
Yeah.
But I mean that's what I want. I want there to be fights, and that's the way I lose and learn. Or win and learn, but you know you can't always choose. White has a lobative piece because it'll move around J14 center. Oh wait, what? Really? Yeah, so wait, not this way. Ah, what am I doing? Around G14 is center. You mean right away, right? Yeah, I thought about doing this now. I even mentioned it in chat during stream, but I thought that also this for black then is sent against the corner. So again, I wasn't, but yeah, I guess this makes more sense now. There's no cut here, so that's fine. So yeah, that was my initial feeling that I should just play a forcing move here now and then. But I guess I could. I'm not sure. This is still pretty complicated. This D17 needs a bit more time. Yeah.
G17, G14 is interesting. I didn't think about it.
Yeah, that was actually my first thought about this position to play this one. But yeah, it does give me a lot of leeway with an attachment and L14 next and some. It does give me a lot of liberties, so that's true. Yeah, so I mean maybe I don't even need to do it right away. I can just go here now and then say that if black plays, well, okay, if black plays this is also annoying. That's why I played it, because I thought, meh.
Yeah.
But I guess black also, if we now start somewhere, I don't think black can surround cleanly right away, so black probably maybe takes away this now. And then black has only 5 liberties. Wait, 4? But white also has only 4, so like white can't win this one. So then at this point, I guess 9 is not possible, so white has to play here something. And I guess that also gives a lot of liberties. Yeah, I guess. Okay.
I mean,
Hmm.
white doesn't really have to win this capturing race.
You mean that I just need something to destroy the center and then it's fine?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
that
true. Yeah, I guess at this point I was not thinking too much about trading anymore and just thought, okay, I have a chance and I'll try. So my mind was not flexible enough for this position. C16 first. Yeah, okay, yeah, I did that. Well, yeah, winning the capturing race wins the game. That's true. So always thinking about the best and most efficient way to win. Just kill stuff and you win. No end game needed. 5 hit. No, but yeah, I guess that's this game. Yeah, I don't know. You got anything more to say for yourself? Because I think that's about that.
yeah.
I'm going to let Katago run it for a couple of hours and see if it shows me some other ways, but I think we got most the gist of it, and maybe some more efficient ways are possible, but that's kind of the beauty of thinking more about group strength. There's a lot more clearer things to think about strategically, and then you can always review at the AI and see what it thought about how strong something was and how urgent something. That doesn't necessarily mean that you should adapt that for yourself right away because you don't have your superhuman reading, but it can help to get an idea to what is possible, I guess.
Yeah, definitely. That's true.
But yeah. All right. Well, thank you for the game and reviewing.
Yeah.
And
Thank
let's do
you.
this again
Thank you
sometime.
for the game.
No, let's certainly
Yeah, we
play
definitely
some
should
more.
do.
I think your style can be
Yes.
really beneficial for me to learn from how to deal with it, I guess.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
Thank you for the game.
Yeah, thank
And
you.
let's play that next time.
Yeah, let's do that. See ya.
See ya.
All right. So let's see. Who's online? Uh, whoa, there's a lot of people who've gone online recently. Okay. Dun. Let's see. Someone. Let's see. Sandman. Oh, Deutsche Jugendliga. And we got. No, I don't. We have Daniel. We have Lei. Relatively new to streaming. Janamia is also for fun. Let's rate Lei, right? And thanks everyone for watching. It was a really fun stream. And oh right, I'm not even in my Twitch yet. Only on the other PC. I guess I can do that there too. Can I do that? Right. Uh, uh, and see ya. Have a good evening or whatever you are.